Hey guys, have another candle review. With SAS right around the corner, I figured I'd get as many as these winter candle reviews on the winter candles that I'm burning out on my channel as possible, so then it can help with, purchasing decisions when the winter SAS comes around and know what to buy when stuff clearances out, even though I'm sure they'll repackage a lot of this stuff in coming seasons. But anywho, this one is another 14.5 ounce 3-wick candle review on the Merry Mistletoe candle from Bath& Body Works. And yeah, so the notes on this read: put a twinkle in someone's eye with a flirty and festive blend of cranberries, pears, frosted citrus, and a hint of holiday greenery. So this has been out, I believe, since 2011, winter of 2011. It was originally a Slatkin & Co. branded scent. It was new that year, had this beautiful like kaleidoscope looking packaging, sticker like art on it, and I fell in love with it. I bought so many Merry Mistletoe items when it first released. I stocked up on wallflowers. I think I even have some of the old Merry Mistletoe like Slatkin & Co. candles still left behind and everything, and I just fell in love with it. And it came back, I believe, a few years after that. I think it came back not last year, but the year before that. It came out, and it was like part of like when I believe Twinkling Nights came out that year, along with Cranberry Pear Bellini was all in that collection. And that came out during that year. It was a little different. They tweaked a little bit. I felt like it was less strong. The burn on it was sort of iffy. And the more and more you burned it, it had that waxy, nasty, plasticky, synthetic smell to it. And it just wasn't as amazing and awesome as the original Merry Mistletoe, or as good as the Wallflower. The Wallflower is just phenomenal, but they did bring it back this year, and I'm happy to report that it's pretty much the same good old Merry Mistletoe scent that I fell in love with, and I absolutely love it. So getting right into the burn and performance of this candle, as you can see, this right here I believe is either a 4th or a 5th day burn. It's almost done. Those flames are super high. The wicks on it have just been amazing the whole time. The flames are just dancing there in the light, and everything about it is just great. It pulls out in a nice, good time, and it hasn't dudded out. And I've actually already burned through a whole Merry Mistletoe in this exact packaging, and it was flawless top to bottom. The scent never changed. The wicks and flames are always high, and it was just a dream. This is exactly what a Bath & Body Works candle should burn and perform like, and so I have no complaints there. And I even did buy a second one just because I loved it so much, and I was so satisfied with the performance. So it was just great all around. And for the actual throw and how strong the candle was, this is pretty strong. I mean, once again, it's not like Summer Boardwalk or Pumpkin Pecan Waffle strong, but it is strong enough. You can completely smell it when it's burning. It's not really, it's a pleasant scent, so it's not gonna like choke you out, and you're not gonna be like, oh, this is giving me a headache, or it's not gonna be like, nauseating or stifling or anything like that. So the throw and the like actual strength of the scent is good there as well. So now moving on to the actual scent itself. So the notes read a blend of cranberries, pears, frosted citrus, and a hint of holiday greenery. So this is basically, I feel like it's a base of, like a regular, like piney, evergreeny, fresh balsam kind of like pine, a winter tree. Evergreen scent is the base. But then on top of that, they just like layer in these really nice, sort of zesty and super fresh and super juicy and just super crisp notes that come from the citrus, the pears, and the cranberries. So I feel like they just like add, it smells like an orange juice. I think Little Balladeer, if you guys have watched her videos, she said this a while back when she first reviewed it, that it was like they put orange juice in it, and like I was like, yes, that is it. Like it totally smells like orange juice. But there is a hint of like orange juice in there that's so fresh, so bright, just so awesome. And then the cranberry, you know, it's sort of in there. It's in the same juice, like cocktail juice kind of vein, where it just makes it really bright and juicy and fruity. And then they mix that, you know, with the aforementioned pine, like tree, evergreen, whatever smell. And yeah, it's just amazing. I love it. It's so bright, it's so juicy. It's like the perfect Christmas winter scent. It mixes a perfect match of the evergreen fresh balsam pine scent mixed with the juicy effervescent festiveness that you get from like cranberry pear bellini and so on. And the scent is just great, and that's pretty much all I can say about it. There's like a hint of like a fresh bright like cologne aspect, but don't get me wrong, it's not at all a cologne like black tie or like mahogany teakwood. It's just sort of, there's a tinge of like body fragrance, leaning towards, you know, men's body fragrance, and I just love it. It's amazing. But that's pretty much all I can say about it. You know, I'm usually not, I haven't been that excited or that satisfied with a candle recently, but even though this is a repackaging, it was such a great repackage, or rather, you know, re-release from the original 2011 Merry Mistletoe from Slatkin & Co. that I hope they never get rid of this. I would probably buy pretty much every year if they released it, as long as they don't, like, you know, screw with it. So that's pretty much it. The only other, I definitely prefer this to fresh balsam or evergreen. Like if I had to pick one, you know, something that had an evergreen greenery base to it, this would definitely be it. The only one that sort of rivals it would be Winter Garland, which was also another Slatkin & Co. scent. That was so amazing and so good. I don't know what they're doing. Like, please just bring back Winter Garland from Slatkin & Co. That and Merry Mistletoe, they're sort of like brothers and sisters. And Winter Garland was amazing. I still have wallflowers left and it was so strong. But yeah, Merry Mistletoe, perfection all around. If you can find the wallflowers, pick those up as well, because those, God, the wallflowers are just, they're just amazing. It's, you get the pure Merry Mistletoe scent, minus, you know, sometimes the burning, sooty, like fiery wick action sometimes changes the scent a little bit, whereas the wallflower is the pure oil and just the pure goodness of the Merry Mistletoe smell. So if you can find wallflowers of it, I would also recommend that. It's just, it's so good. So that's pretty much it. Let me know if you guys have burned this candle as well, if you've picked it up, and I can't recommend this enough. So if you see this during SAS or even during the $12 candle sale that's going on now and using a 40% off coupon on it, I definitely recommend it. And that's pretty much it. So I'll talk to you guys later, and thanks for watching. Bye.